Hey guys, I'm ElegantEnsue and welcome back to my Pokemon Black Tenrule challenge. So last episode I got here to Mistleton City, and between last episode and this episode I actually did a grinding episode. I went through the Churchstone Cave. I decided to make a video because I don't usually make a grinding video of my Black Tenrule. I decided to make a video because I was going back through the Churchstone Cave and I hadn't really done all the Churchstone Cave stuff, and so I just wanted to show you guys all the features that you can do in all the battles and things. So anyway, my team are now a little bit high level, everyone's a little bit more at the same level. Poketrap's now level 32 but also has an amazing move. It has Heat Crash. What Heat Crash is, as you can see on the screen right now, it's a fire type move, 100% accuracy, which is always a good thing. It also does more damage the heavier your Pokemon is compared to your opponent, which is amazing for my Poketrap, because my Poketrap, as you know, is a Pignite now, and evolves into an M-Boy. An M-Boy is like a super fat sumo, fat pig thing that's on fire, which is just a perfect move for it. I think it's its signature move, so that is amazing. I'm so happy about Heat Crash. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it actually is its signature move. So Galvantine Mind Impulse is now level 39, Psyfly level 36, Freak Show now level 32. Yeah, Freak Show actually evolved into a Goth, as a Gotharita, yeah, and oh wow, she has a modest nature. That's amazing. I never really realized that before, because oh wow, that is really good. That is perfect for a psychic type or any type with special attack, because that raises special attack and lowest attack. That's brilliant. But anyway, White Strap is now level 39 and Sneaky's level 33, so pretty much the same for most of my Pokemon. But a few minor changes, and let me check what my items are at the moment, because I know I wasted so many items last episode in my grinding episode, because I really suck at grinding. I'm really bad. I'm pretty sure I wasted pretty much all of my repels, and now I only have 3 hyper potions as well. I think I'm okay for full heals though, because I have 5 full heals, and I have a bunch of other sort of healing items for stats if I do run out full heals, so I should be okay on that. So maybe just buy some hyper potions and repels, but I know I lost so much money from fainting, which really just suck. In fact, let's check out how many Ultra Balls. Sorry, I know how many Ultra Balls I have. 15, that should be okay actually, since I don't actually have to catch any Pokemon at the moment. Plus 15 is just a decent amount anyway. And 24, we can actually get more potions than I thought we could, which is pretty good, but I won't actually get 24 because that's a little bit excessive. So I'll go for 12 to get 15, a nice round number, because you guys know that I like my round numbers of items, my OCD and stuff. So Max Repel, we can't actually use this next. Oh, 20, wow, we can get a lot. I did not realize we had so much money. That's kind of crazy. Maybe because of the grinding episode and getting money from the trainers as well as losing it from the wild battles, I don't even know. We have 1, surprisingly, so I'll buy 9 to get 10. I've rambled so much this episode, I need to hurry up. Let's go, 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 go! So next area is actually Route 7, mixed with Celestial Tower. I think Route 7 is actually splits into 2, and you can do two different paths. I'm not sure if it's Route 8 or not. I'll have to make sure of that. But the first part of Route 7 and Celestial Tower has the rules. Oh, if I can see it, because it's kind of hidden under my microphone. So it's Mean Look, Fatal Mode, and Monotype Psychic. So I'm keeping these 2 Pokemon, putting everyone else in. So yeah, I've got my Psyfly and Gotharita. Because I haven't used Psyfly in quite some time, and I haven't ever used my Gotharita in a Pokemon battle in-game. So let's head on into the route, and wow, it's summer now. I forgot about that. Yeah, so it's the 2nd of October today, which is kind of ironic that it's going into the wintry cold time for us in real life, but it's just gone into summer for Pokemon people. But it changes every month. But that's pretty cool. Everything looks nice and bright and happy now. Although, just wait for it when it gets to winter, because the game gets very dull and depressing. So as I said, I'm caught from wild Pokemon, and if my Pokemon faint, I won't be able to use them again. So I don't think I want to go on the grass. But for one reason, I love this area, this route, is because of these tight ropes. They're just fantastic, and I probably will explain them at a better point. I'm going to go around the outside because I do not want to go into the grass and battle every single trainer. And oh, that's a nice little thing, because most of the time you expect to battle, but you get a free item. Thank you, you are actually made my day. Thank you. So let's move on, carry on moving around, and actually battle some trainers, not get free items. Yeah, definitely don't want to go into the grass. So what happens with the type ropes? Basically, if you stop moving, you'll fall off, and if you run off the end, you'll fall off, of course, because what else are you going to do when you run off the end, other than look stupid? So yeah, tomorrow I'm going for my operation. I've talked about it in previous episodes if you haven't seen it, and from anyone who hasn't actually seen it, the operation is not a big operation, don't worry, because people were like, what, you're going for an operation? Like, that sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't meant to be sarcastic, but people were surprised and worried today when I told them that I was going for an operation. Let me just turn my volume down because that's really loud. I don't think it affects what you guys hear though, but it was really blasting in my ear. So, it's only to get a tooth out that was stuck in my gum that, it's not stuck in my gum as such, but it's in my gum that never grew, and it's like in a really weird position, so I'm having to be put to sleep for it, and, you know, it's my first operation I've ever had, which is not a good thing at 15, or 16, oh my gosh, I forgot I was 16, that is a little bit embarrassing. Although, it was my birthday 2 months ago, which is quite a long time ago, and, okay, there, I demonstrated running off the end like an idiot. I will, in fact, while I'm doing it, I will also demonstrate falling off when not moving. So there's my little demonstration of the... Wow. I didn't even mean to do it that time, I'm just stupid. Okay, there we go, we did it. Do you battle me? Oh! We need 3 Pokemon to battle that guy. Oh, screw you anyway, I didn't want to battle you. I think I messed up that sentence, but oh well. So yeah, big operation, well not a really big operation, it's a really small operation, but it's big for me, it's scary because I've never had an operation. I've never actually been sedated before, like put to sleep before, until this year. I mean, this year I dislocated my shoulder, which was the weirdest way possible. I was playing badminton, I swung my arm, and my shoulder is dislocated. And I'm not going to go into it because I know it's disgusting, and a lot of people will cringe at that thought, but yeah, I managed to dislocate my shoulder playing badminton, which is rather embarrassing. But yeah, I had to get put to sleep for them to put that in because it was also in a funny position. All my body parts are in a really funny position. I'm rather strange, aren't I? I'm put together wrong. But anyway, that was the first time I've ever been put to sleep. So this isn't a good year for me. First time I've been put to sleep and first time I've had an operation. It's not a very good thing, but anyway. I was going to say something which I forgot. Oh yeah. Pokemon Black and White 2 is actually coming out in like... How long is it now? Is it a week on... Oh my gosh, it's a week on Friday. It's crazy. That is really soon. Okay, yeah, I was actually hoping to get my this Let's Play done before then, because this Let's Play was a build-up to it. And like sort of a prequel to it. Ah, gosh, I don't know whether to stay out or not against this Swaddling. No, I'm not going to risk it, because Bug-type moves could... eventually be fatal, hence fatal mode. Sorry, I just decided to make a pun there. You probably didn't get it, but whatever. But yeah, I did want to get this done before the release of Pokemon Black and White 2, so I could do Black and White 2 straight away. I'm probably still going to do Black and White 2 straight away as soon as it comes out. I am doing White 2 though, actually, so I'm specific. I'm doing White 2, and I'm probably gonna. I'm hoping to actually get the Elite Four done for this. Although I highly doubt it. The Elite Four done before it's released, so I can sort of move on from then and just do the post game of this while I'm doing the Black and White 2 or White 2. But I don't know yet because I'm busy and I don't know if I'll get it done. But I hope I can. I do hope I can. I used Side Shock by accident then, which was not a good thing because I don't want to be losing my Pokemon. Another thing I wanted to sort of suggest to you guys was for my my White 2 challenge, which is what I was trying to say, my White 2 Let's Play. I was thinking of doing a monocolor challenge, and what a monocolor challenge is basically just using one color of Pokemon and just like, it's like basically a monotype just with color. Oh gosh, can we survive? Yeah, we can survive another one. I hope. If it doesn't get a crit, don't get a crit, please don't get a... There we go. Thank you for not getting a crit. So I was thinking of a white monocolor challenge because it's Pokemon White. I don't know, it just sounded like a good idea. Because I'm not really seeing Heal Block. Heal Block's actually not the best of moves, so I won't learn that. It's just stops your opponent from healing, I think, so. And what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Well done, me. I should keep battling and use potion. So yeah, I was thinking of a white monocolor because it's Pokemon White. I don't know. That just sounds cool. But I haven't actually seen any very many monocolor challenges on YouTube, and as you know, I like to be a little bit different. I've saw one person do a monocolor challenge of it's a purple monocolor challenge, and then they went on to do a blue one. So you know who you are, like who I'm talking about. I completely forgot your name, which I'm really sorry for. Otherwise, I would mention you. Comment down below if you're watching this, though. I will shout you, give you a little bit of a shout out. Completely forgot your name, though. I was going to. I'm really sorry. But yeah, that was the person who introduced it to me, introduced the monocolor. And I did look it up after that. I couldn't find it anywhere, any Let's Plays other than that one. And I only found like Wi-Fi battles, monocolor Wi-Fi battles, which is kind of strange. I never expected people to do monocolor Wi-Fi battles and not do monocolor Let's Plays. That was kind of odd. So tell me what you think about the monocolor whites of Pokemon White 2. I just thought it was a good idea because it was white, and I like to be a bit different, like I said. So yeah, I don't know. There's a few Pokemon I can get. I did look it up, and I know I use my DS, my black game on my DS to check the color of Pokemon, because if you go on a Pokédex, you can search for Pokemon and search for like a certain color. But I know the Pokédex isn't that reliable, and you may think that's probably a bit of a stupid thing because the Pokédex is part of the Pokemon game. But there are a few little blips in it, and therefore I decided to do a little bit of a give and take on my idea of what is white. And I will be as fair as possible. Like, for example, Chinchino was not in the white, even though I know it is grey, but it has like a white scarf, and I think it's largely a greyish white, so I will count Chinchino as a white Pokemon. But then it counted something else as a white Pokemon, which I thought was stupid. I honestly can't remember what it was. And if you're wondering why I'm fighting all these wild Pokemon now, it's because of the new look rule for this area, which is really annoying, especially going to be annoying for the Celestial Tower. Definitely not going to get that done this episode, because, well, I'm going to have to run into that like every single Litwick possible, which is just so annoying. I shouldn't do more. Oh, I should have healed up, should have switched out, something. Okay, that did much less than expected. Sorry for having a little faith in the Friction. I think the Gothy to evolutionary line are quite defensive. So it should be okay if oh, we're level 35. I was not paying attention. Wow. So go for a heal up. I was going to talk about something else, which I just completely forgot about. But anyway, college has been pretty good, but I'm going to have to take 2 days off for my operation because I'm being sedated, as I said, and therefore I'm not allowed to do anything the day after, which does really suck because I'm going to have to spend ages catching up on work. So over the next 2 days I'll try to get videos done. I don't know how I'm going to be, but I will do my very best to record videos. And a few days after that, like the weekend and Friday, I'm going to have to do a lot of catch-up work. I'll still try and get videos out. I don't know how much I'm going to get, but like I said, I'll do my best. And hopefully I'm feeling alright on Thursday, so I'll have lots of time to do it then. Did it just use Future Sight? Well, that's not going to be very effective, so that's good. Although it's a super powerful move, it's got changed to 100 power in this game, which is a crazy amount. Although you do have to wait for it to attack, so I suppose it's a decent payoff. Oh, an Axew! I don't even think we have seen one of these before. One person actually commented me to catch an Axew, so I will be doing that when I can actually catch one, which I've yet to look up where I can, but I don't think it's just yet. I think is it in the Dragon Spiral Tower, or somewhere. It's somewhere later on in the game, I know that much. Or it could be on the route just before Open Lucid City. I think it's there. Yeah, I think it's there actually. So I keep losing track of what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, college. So wow, got scared about that because I'm very worried that I will lose a Pokemon here. So I'm sorry if I randomly like make weird noises, but I get scared, and that is what I do when I get scared. I make weird noises. Look what a tree gave you. Oh, what a special person she is. Yeah. Let's move on for the special person. So this is the Dragon Spiral Tower. That's not what I meant. This is the Celestial Tower that looks tiny compared to what it actually is in the inside. So it's basically the 5th generation equivalent to the whatchamacallit, the Pokemon Tower where the dead Pokemon live. So let's talk to the person in the middle. This is Celestial Tower, where Pokemon are laid to rest. Yeah, you kind of said it better than I did. So that hence all the ghost types in here. In fact, I think this woman heals you up, so that's going to be useful. Yeah, we can heal up here. Oh no! I know somewhere one woman does heal you up, but this is just so cool. I love this spiral. It's just a pretty staircase. I don't know. I'm special. I like it. But yeah, college. I need to finish what I say because I procrastinate way too much. I'm gonna have to miss the next 2 days. Hopefully, I can get stuff done. But one funny thing I wanted to tell you about is because I'm doing a course called Music Technology, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically just modern music and making music on computers without instruments and that sort of style of thing. And what one of our tasks is to do is we have basically we're given 2 songs, and we have to remix either of those songs onto another of either of 2 styles. So we got 2 songs and 2 styles, and we can pick one song and one style, and we change that song into that style. And for this year, the 2 songs are Rolling in the Deep by Adele and California Girls, unfortunately not by Katy Perry. It's by someone else. I thought it was by Katy Perry at first, but it's an older song. I don't even know who it's by. I completely forgot who it's by. So it's not as good as California Girls, so I'll probably go for Rolling in the Deep. But the funniest bit is what the styles of music we have to change into. So one of them is club sort of dance music, and the other one is dubstep, which I found hilarious that we actually got dubstep this year, because they've had like R&B and trip hop in the past, but we get dubstep, which probably is going to be the most impossible thing to do ever with Rolling in the Deep. I cannot imagine that dubstep version of Rolling in the Deep. We're going to have to do that or a club version. A club version isn't going to be any easier, to be fair, because it probably is going to be a little bit easier, but they're pretty much the same thing. So that should be interesting that we're going to do that, and it might be quite funny listening to someone else's. So I will show you my end result to that once I get it. Should I use Psyshock here? Because Psyshock does Psychic to uses your sort of special attack, but actually it damages using physical attack, and it's got a light screen, so I'm thinking oh, that does nothing. That sucks. But yeah, that should be really interesting. Dubstep Rolling in the Deep. I know some people in my class are very tempted to do that. And yeah, this is going to be funny. So come on, just die already, Sigilif. I know someone, the person who wanted me to use Psychic types, so I could use Sigilif, which I have not yet done, so I will send out Sigilif, don't worry. I've just been ignoring that. So I'm sorry, I will send out Sigilif now, after healing up. So, I'm just trying to think what else is going on in my life lately. Nothing much really, other than just the stress of college and everything. And the stress of 2 pretty bad teachers, which I'm not going to go over, but because I've ranted enough about those teachers already. Did she just say meow 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 or something? What? Crazy woman, you are some crazy girl. And oh wow, it's quite appropriate that I send out Sigilif right now because it's a grass type, and I feel all proud that I've been sending out Pokemon with super effective moves. I don't know. I'm quite happy when I'm quite proud is the word that I'm trying to say when I send out a Pokemon in a battle, which I don't know what the opponent's going to send out in a battle, and my Pokemon is super effective against that Pokemon. I don't know how to describe that. I just get proud. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling to know that you have the super effective advantage against your opponent. We're actually coming up to 20 minutes, which is crazy. I know I say that like every episode, but these episodes go so fast, I don't even know how. But I will cut off at 20 minutes this time. I will try to keep to somewhat of a time limit from now on, because in the past I've never done that, and I've said that a million times that I'm going to stick to a time limit, but I never do. I'm just awful with sticking to time limits, because I blabble on, I ramble on so much, I've hardly got through anything. I probably should have got through Celestial Tower this episode, but I didn't. And as you may have noticed, it's actually night time when I'm recording again, which is stupid of me. I don't think it's actually dark in the game, which is so weird because it's so black outside right now. But I probably shouldn't start another battle actually, because we're at 19 minutes. Oh, we're at 20 minutes right now, so yeah. What I was going to say was, what was I going to say? That was a stupid thing. Oh yeah, so I might record another episode tomorrow morning before I go for the operation. That's probably a good idea actually. And that will actually be in daytime, because we've been recording at nighttime like every single episode. So hopefully that should have some more bright colours in it and some more daytimeness. So I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.